Welcome back to Bean Crazy Custom Creations, take 2. I did this once already, and I've already uploaded it, and I'm sure everyone's going to see what's wrong with it. Here's what I did. Okay? But when I did it before, I did it. And when I turned it this way to look at it, dragon was backwards. So, hopefully, I flipped it around. I flipped the stencil around this time. And hopefully I'll be able to get it done. I've got my epoxy mixed up. It's going to be a short video. I'm going to put the black in it. Now, I had problems with this mold, so I'm hoping I won't have the same problem. I don't know why it pulled away from the corner like it did. I've never seen it do it in any mold that I've ever poured. I've never seen it do that. One corner, it had no epoxy. It's like it had all ran to the center. My board was level. The heat mat was on. I have no clue what happened. My heater's running down here. My air purifier's running. I have no clue what happened. And I'm hoping it doesn't do it again. I'm thinking maybe I won't turn the heat mat on and I'll just pour it and leave it set till tomorrow. And hopefully it's fixed now. I don't know. It's backwards right now looking at me. So I hope when it comes out it'll read correctly. Because it sure didn't last time. And I had dragons where I could actually read it. So I should have known something was up. So we'll try it again. Because I'm not a quitter. I don't like to quit. I always try and, if I can fix something, I try and fix it. I have been trying to fix what I did on Saturday's live. I have no clue. I've never had the polyurethane come out like that and be sticky. Yeah, and it's still sticky. It was like sweating and it was sticky. So I thought, okay, I'll just pour clear coat over the top of it. And, well, we'll see. We'll see how well that works. Because it was supposed to be a gift. And I'm not giving it like that. Yeah, I thought it would, turn out better. So. Okay. I mixed up. I don't know what I mixed up last time. Seemed like I mixed up. It seemed like this thing must take almost 20 ounces. Because I ended up having to come back down here and pour another 4 ounces in it because in that corner in order to repair it. So I'm hoping I won't have to do that again. We'll see. I might not turn my heat mat on. But I'm trying to make sure that this is square. Let me get you down here. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pour it out of the big jug. I don't like to do it that way, but hopefully this is going to come out correct this time. I don't know. I better slow down, though. I don't want to overflow anything. This end was the one that had problems with. I flipped it around thinking, okay, if the other end is is out of whack on that end, then let me turn it around. So I did, and re-poured that corner. So we'll see. I don't know. I might have mixed up way too much. It seemed like I had it took almost 20 ounces by the time I made up more last night when I came down and seen after the heat mat went off. I came down to see what it looked like, if it was bendy or what, and pulled that cover off and I got a big surprise. Yeah, I was not happy at all. So we'll see. I don't know. I mean, it could pull away again, as far as I know. I mean, I'm hoping it does not. But, and that was 20 ounces right there. We're going to try this again, because I know everyone's going to laugh at me when they see that. Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't pay attention, evidently, because I didn't see it till I got the oh, I got a corner getting ready to overflow here. Yeah, when I got upstairs, got it loaded, that's when I seen it. Don't you do that. It's the only corner that seems to be wanting to overflow. Yeah, I felt so, I was so proud of myself because of the way it turned out. And then I realized that I put the stencil on there backwards, and that my dragon was reading backwards. And I'm like, oh my God, you've already got it loaded now, so it's a little late to, can't take it off. So we're doing take 2. Hopefully I can, I think that's about all I'm gonna get out of that. Alright, and it's still, man, I don't want to have to sit down here and babysit it, but I might have to. Put that under there a little further. I mean, everything looks okay, but, you know, it looked okay last night when I got done. There's a hair right there. But there's air bubbles around the side there. And I did this last night, and I did not end up with any air bubbles around the edge. I would love to turn that heat mat back on, but I don't know what to do, because this end here is acting silly. Kind of came out looking a little warped, and I don't know if that was from the heat mat or what it was from. Just gonna babysit it for a little while and make sure that I don't have any air bubbles and that one corner doesn't pull away like it was. I don't quite understand that. I've never seen it happen. There was absolutely no resin in that corner. No resin whatsoever. And I've never seen a mold do that. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I've never seen that happen. So, like I said, we're going for take 2. And I don't know. As long as it don't overflow, I'm good. Hopefully, I won't come back down here and there'll be a corner that has no epoxy resin in it again. Alright, let me get my cup cleaned up and my tools. I was gonna wait, but I was so bummed out, I decided I was gonna come down here and do it again. Do a take 2. I don't like it when stuff doesn't work out. Leave them sticks there. I may have to watch it for a little while and may need some more sticks to put under it to keep it from overflowing, because I definitely don't want that to happen. Plus I gotta clean my mixer too, because you know, I spin it in some alcohol after I wipe the things off, but I still need to do a deep clean on it after using it so many times. You gotta scrape any of the excess off of the blades so you make sure that it's clean. So I haven't done that in a couple of times, so it's time to scrape the blades and make sure they're clean, because I don't really want to leave them. Then that stuff dries on there and you're pretty much got dried resin on there, and it comes off when you're mixing up your epoxy. It'll come off in your container. So every once in a while you gotta clean it, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I don't know if you guys want to watch me do that or not, because it's time. Alright, I'm going to spin it a couple more times in the alcohol. And then I'll get a t-shirt and the scraper and scrape the blades. T-shirt and cover up my alcohol. Alright. Take it off of here, because this needs to be plugged up and charged. I need to wipe it and plug it up and charge it. Where's my scraper at? There it is. There's the little tool that comes with it, so you can scrape your blades. Make sure you get all your epoxy cleaned off, and if you got any dried on there, then you can usually scrape it right off. And I do this usually every couple times after I use it, because I don't want any dried on there. I don't want it coming off in my resin, so I use the scraper and I scrape it off. If there's any stuck, it usually comes right off. Yeah, I felt really stupid. I can't believe I didn't see that till I loaded it. And I did not post pictures of that one on Instagram or TikTok. Not at all. I don't want anybody else to see it. You see it on YouTube, but I sure didn't want them to see that one. Yeah, there's some dried stuff on there. There's definitely some dried stuff on there. Yep, and get that scraped off. Yep, I felt really bad because I was really proud of myself. I couldn't believe that I got it to turn out so well, and then realized that it was realized that the dragon the dragon wording was backwards. And I'm like, oh my God, you didn't. And yep, I did. I didn't see it till after I loaded the video. So I'm sure I'll get a lot of comments about that one. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, nobody's perfect. So alright, that's all cleaned up. And I need to plug up my other part and let it charge. Put my tool back. Okay. It still looks like, doesn't look level. I don't understand it. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. So Let me stick a stick underneath that one the same way I got it. Problem is there's a big old bubble right there in that mat. And I don't really want to. No, I don't want to do this. Do not want to do this because there's a bubble right there, and if I do that, it's going to all run to one end. I'm going to leave it. Hopefully I won't have to repair it tomorrow, but you never know. I thought everything would be fine the last time, and it was not. So, take two. I think I'm done with my clean. Oh no, I gotta get my machine, my mixer plugged up, wiped down and plugged up. Make sure I ain't got no. Will you go back in your chair, baby girl? Go back over there and get in your chair. We'll be ready to go upstairs in a minute. I need to wipe this down and get any epoxy I might have stuck on it off. We'll go upstairs in a minute. I know, but you came down here. I didn't force you to. Little turd. I didn't force you to come down here. No, I don't want to hold you. I'm busy. And you're not going to want to be over here smelling all this alcohol. So you best get back over there. I'm trying to get all this epoxy wiped off that I'd gotten on here. I touched it with epoxy on my gloves, obviously. Alright, I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye for now. Good morning, y'all. We're back, and let's see if this dragon turned out correctly this time. Take my cover off. Wow, the epoxy didn't pull loose from any of the corners. That's a good thing. Let me get you down, and we'll get it undone. Here, move my microphone somewhere else. I'll set it up here. That way it's not in the frame. Alright. Ooh, bendy. Bendy. Because I didn't turn the heat mat on. I just let it cure naturally. So it should be done, but it's going to be bendy. Alright, let me get it around here where I can see what I'm doing here. Let's lay it flat since it's going to be bendy anyway. Alright, we're going to see. Hopefully the lettering's not backwards this time. It is a little warped. But it's cool looking. Let's see if I can hold it up without it bending too bad. Now see, in the camera, the words look backwards. And I flipped the whole thing around. So hanging on the wall, it should be fine. It is really bendy. I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna have to lay it flat to take a picture. Yeah, it's got a little warp to it. But, you know what? At least the words, at least dragons isn't backwards this time. Oh my God. I did not even realize that until I uploaded the video. And I'm like, oh my God, it's backwards. So I was not a happy camper at that point. But I'm not a quitter. So I'm like, okay, we're just going to bring it up here. we're going to color it again, and we're going to go pour it again the correct way. So I just went upstairs, took everything upstairs, flipped the stencil over, recolored it, came back downstairs, re-poured it, and there you go. And I don't know if I'm going to use it for a tray. It actually is a tray. I'm thinking I'm going to put some hangers on it, and I'm going to hang it up on the wall. That's what I think I'm going to do with it. I had a few little other items that I had poured with some leftover stuff. Here's a little unicorn. And this was poured with some shimmer. Although I don't really see the shimmer in it. I don't see the shimmer so much in that. And then I poured a little holographic butterfly, which obviously I have a piece of hair stuck into it. It may need some trimming. Miss Pebbles up there just barking her little fanny off because she didn't want to come downstairs, I guess. Yeah, I got a piece in here that needs to be trimmed out. Let's see if I can trim it out now while it's still soft. I could if I try and leave my glasses down here, but obviously I took them upstairs by accident, and I have not brought them back down here. So it's a little hard to see what you're doing when you need glasses to see. Boy, she did barking away. Miss, I don't know unless I shut her in my bedroom by accident and that's what she's barking about, because normally she follows me down here. Let me pause you real quick because I need to go check, and I also need to get a pair of glasses. So let me pause you real quick. Alright, I'm back. She was shut in my bedroom, where she follows me everywhere I go, and I didn't realize she was in there when I shut the door. Alright, this is, I don't know if you can see it. It's a holographic butterfly. And I did it in the Solar Color Diamond Dust Shimmer Red, which I can see the holographic, but I really can't see the shimmer red. I can when it's laying flat. I can see the shimmer red in it, but I was working on another project which it was left over from my live, the country kitchen. I was working on it because for some reason the polyurethane was really sticky. I may try and make another one, but I'm going to have to go buy the word country because I don't have country. I don't have another country. I already had it in my craft stuff. So I may have to go to Hobby Lobby and get a new one. But I do need to go to the post office, but I was trying to get Miss Wanda's ready too, so I could send them all at the same time and be done with it. Have them all sent out. So, and those are just some beads made with the leftover shimmer red. Yeah, I've been making those and putting them in a... Okay, so let's get my list done. Oh, yeah. I'm going to order me an eraser board today. I don't know where I'll have my son put it, but I'm going to have him put one up here for me. Alright, so what I got here is Wanda's Blessed Creations Stacy _ the crafty cat. You need to check out Miss Stacy's tumblers. I'm telling you, she makes some gorgeous tumblers. Resin Liz, India Brady Art by me, Andrew Walker, Billy Holman Creations, Cosmic Carols Creations, Artsy Doodles, Creating with Wingless Angel, TLC Hayloft, TLC Handmade Hayloft, Roseanne's Crafting Corner, Coral Marine's Resin Art, Marvelous Artsy, Crafting with Carla, Cynthia's Crafts and More, Amy's Resin Corner, My Love of Crafts, Dragons and Dresses Crafts-atorium. That's all for my shout out list. I think I didn't realize today was Friday. I should have, but I don't know why I was thinking it was Thursday. Anyway, lost a day there somewhere. I gotta go practice for Saturday's live because we're making resin dip flowers. So I gotta do some practicing because I've watched a few videos. Today I'm waiting for Amazon to get here because I had to order some 28 gauge wire because I had 26 but I didn't have 28. And you need wire to do it, so I'm going to go do some practice. And for the most part, I just need to practice making the petals. The dipping part doesn't look hard at all. It's the making part. So I'm going to go hand make me some petals. Watch the video again and hand make me some petals. And practice. So I can, get better. That way I won't look so stupid on my live while I'm trying to make these flowers. Alright, y'all. Thank you all for your amazing comments on my last dragon. The last dragon I did. No one mentioned that the words were backwards. And I didn't realize it till it was loading, and I was like, should I stop it from loading? No. You need to show that nobody's perfect, and stuff happens, and you just need to... I'm not a quitter, so I'm like, I gotta do that again. I do. Because I don't like that. So I probably will carry this upstairs and find a good place upstairs to take a picture of it while it's laying flat. And I'm going to go ahead and glue some wall hangers on it. All right, one more time. It's so bendy. So bendy. One more time. Let me show you. Looks backwards now, but it's obviously not. So I'm going to take it upstairs, lay it flat up there somewhere, and put some wall hangers on the back of it so I can get it hung up. Alright, see you on tomorrow's live, 6 o'clock. Bye for now.